Welcome. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality, Seneca once wrote. His words challenge us to reshape our lives through the lens of Stoic wisdom. Today, we delve into the 10 foundational laws for personal growth derived from Stoic philosophy, a path that promises to transform not just our thoughts but our very lives. Are you ready to see how these ancient principles can be applied to solve modern dilemmas and enhance your everyday existence? Let's begin this journey of transformation together. Law 1, the law of shortness of life. Seneca reminds us, life is long if you know how to use it. Waste and procrastination are the enemies of living truly. Engage fully with your tasks, cherish your time, and live as if each day is both your first and your last. Reflect on how you allocate your daily time by conducting a time audit over a week. Identify periods spent on unproductive activities or distractions. Consider what meaningful pursuits these could be replaced with, such as learning a new skill, engaging in physical activity, or dedicating time to important relationships. To make this change sustainable, set specific, achievable goals for each day that align with your long-term aspirations. For instance, replace 30 minutes of social media browsing with a 30-minute online course related to your interests or career goals. Regularly review your progress and adjust your targets to continuously optimize how you spend your most valuable asset, your time. Law 2, the law of control. In life, focus only on what lies within your power. The Stoics believed that our reactions, not external events, shape our happiness. Train yourself to respond with reason rather than emotion. Recall a recent event that upset you. Was it within your control? Often we expend energy on issues beyond our influence. By focusing on how we can react constructively, we reclaim power over our peace of mind and emotional health, setting a foundation for more resilient responses in the future. Law 3, the law of objective perception. Perceive the world as it truly is. Avoid the distortions of personal bias and emotion. This clear-sightedness will prevent unnecessary troubles and guide your decisions towards wisdom. To foster objective perception, actively challenge your initial judgments and reactions throughout the day. Whenever you feel a strong emotional response, pause and ask yourself, what part of this reaction is based on facts, and what part is based on assumptions or past experiences? Engage in exercises like role reversal, where you imagine yourself in someone else's position to gain different perspectives. Regularly practice this by discussing your reactions with others who might see the situation differently. This dialogue can help uncover biases and lead to a more balanced understanding of events, greatly enhancing your decision-making process. Law 4, the law of impermanence. Everything changes. Acceptance of change allows us to adapt and grow. Clinging to the past or fearing the future only leads to suffering. Reflect on a past experience that was difficult at the time, but led to unexpected growth or opportunity. This reflection can help us understand that change, although often uncomfortable, is a dynamic force that shapes our path to personal development and new possibilities. Law 5, the law of work on oneself. Constant improvement is the hallmark of a Stoic life. Cultivate your virtues daily, strive for wisdom, and refine your character in all actions. Commit to lifelong learning and personal growth by identifying key areas where you seek improvement, whether they're personal traits, professional skills, or new hobbies. Create a structured plan that includes short-term goals leading up to a long-term vision. For instance, if you want to enhance your leadership abilities, you might start by reading leadership books, attending workshops, and seeking feedback from peers and mentors. Incorporate these activities into your weekly routine and set aside specific times for this purpose. Regularly reflect on what you've learned and how you've applied it, adjusting your approach as needed to ensure continuous growth and development. Law 6, the law of reason. Reason should guide our actions and thoughts. In a world of chaos and emotion, a reasoned mind offers a sanctuary of calm and rationality. Embrace reason as your guiding principle in all decisions by developing habits that foster clear and logical thinking. Start by critically analyzing how you make decisions on a daily basis. Each time you face a decision, whether it's at work or in your personal life, pause to consider the logic behind your choices. Are they driven by emotion, or are they the result of thoughtful consideration? Implement a practice where you write down the pros and cons of significant decisions, seeking advice from trusted individuals who can provide a different perspective. This can help ensure that your decisions are well-rounded and not biased by immediate emotions. Additionally, engage in activities that enhance your critical thinking skills, such as solving puzzles, reading philosophical texts, or participating in debate groups. These activities will sharpen your reasoning skills over time, making you a more disciplined thinker and a more effective decision maker. Law 7, the law of detachment. Detach from the desire to control the uncontrollable. Stoicism teaches us to act with commitment, but without attachment to the outcome. Practice detachment by focusing your efforts on the actions you take rather than the outcomes, which are often outside your control. Begin by identifying areas in your life where you feel overly attached to the results, such as work projects, personal relationships, or even fitness goals. Make a conscious effort to shift your mindset from winning or achieving to learning and experiencing. For instance, if you're working on a project, concentrate on acquiring new skills and knowledge, fostering collaboration, and enjoying the process. Keep a journal to document your thoughts and feelings about this shift in focus. Over time, this practice can help reduce stress and anxiety associated with uncertain outcomes, leading to a more satisfying and balanced approach to life and work. Law 8, the law of present living. The present is all we truly have. Live here in the now. The past is immutable, the future uncertain. Mindfulness can anchor us in the present. Engage in daily mindfulness exercises, such as focused breathing or mindful walking, to enhance your awareness of the present moment. This practice not only improves mental well-being, but also heightens appreciation for the now, enhancing life's quality across all areas. Law 9, the law of fellowship. We are all part of the human community, interconnected and interdependent. Treat others with respect and compassion, recognizing our shared humanity. Embrace the concept of fellowship by actively nurturing your relationships and building new connections that enhance your sense of community. Start by assessing your current social interactions and identifying areas where you can be more inclusive or empathetic. Make a conscious effort to understand the perspectives and experiences of others, especially those from different backgrounds or cultures. Volunteer in community services that require teamwork and cooperation, or join clubs that align with your interests to meet like-minded individuals. Aim to engage in meaningful conversations weekly, where you listen more than you speak, promoting a deeper understanding and respect for the shared human experience. These actions not only strengthen your social bonds but also enrich your personal growth by exposing you to diverse ideas and viewpoints. Law 10, the law of acceptance. Accept life's gifts and challenges with equanimity. Our inner tranquility should not depend on external conditions, but should be a result of our internal steadfastness. To embrace the law of acceptance, start by recognizing areas where resistance to reality causes stress. Reflect on situations where acceptance could have eased your emotional response. Use mindfulness to acknowledge feelings non-judgmentally, aiding acceptance. View challenges as opportunities for growth. Remember, you can't control all circumstances, but you can control your reactions. This perspective shift can bring greater peace. Incorporate daily reflection, or journaling to track your progress in responding calmly to life's uncertainties. As we conclude our journey through Seneca's laws for personal growth, remember that Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or enduring hardship with indifference. It's about cultivating strength, wisdom, and peace within oneself, regardless of external circumstances. Stay strong, stay stoic.